Let's get them to turn against one another.
Drew and Diana gotta go.
Please, please, you can't do this to me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, Episode 4. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 4, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called The Reckoning, and the description of the episode reads, with the truth of their treachery uncovered, Drew and Diana are on the run. Tariq and Monet are on the hunt, but find themselves interrupted when Detective Carter and Kamal Tate show up with questions. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. This is the episode that you don't want to miss. You already know it's about to be a lot of action. And your girl Diana, she will be confronted by Tariq. And I cannot wait to see that scene. But I got that funny feeling that your girl Diana, she's going to tell Tariq that she's pregnant. That's probably going to be one of the ways that she stops Tariq from, taking her out. And I got a feeling somebody else is going to be there as well. We're going to talk about that again because based off that official trailer, it does seem like somebody else is going to be in that same scene with Tariq and Diana. So we're definitely going to talk about it. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the episode 3 recap. Your girl Monet, she was pissed off. She found out the truth that she was set up by Dirty Diana and Drew. So you already know she will be looking for revenge in this episode. And also, if you're a fan of The Chi, check out The Chi Season 6 Episode 15 recap that I did as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. What did we see in this trailer? Now, we know Brayden is telling Tariq that is revenge what we should be focused on right now. It seems like he is not trying to really turn up like that, but Tariq is like, screw all that. We already know Tariq is on demon time this season, and he wants revenge. He wants to get Diana and Drew up out of here. After seeing that video, he's like, okay, so she was the one that did all this stuff, setting it up, making it seem like it was Monet. So y'all know Tariq, he wants to find Diana and confront her, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, we also know that Salim, he will be returning in this episode, and he will have a confrontation with Tariq. I want to know how this is all going to play out. Tariq, please just get him up out of here. Drop him off. But I got a feeling that Salim may end up living or whatever. Tariq is just going to probably go there, question him, probably about Diana, trying to get some intel or whatever. But y'all know Tariq is going to be on one up until he finds Diana. And I'm pretty sure she's going to tell him that she's pregnant in order to stop him from taking her out. Now, we know Drew and Kane, they're going to be on one in this episode. Kane wants to find Drew at all costs. We know Drew, he will be on the run along with Diana. And Kane, he is telling his guys that, I want Drew found. And if you guys mess up, y'all done for. You know what I'm saying? So he is really not playing around. We know the two will have an encounter based off this trailer. And we're going to talk about that in just a bit. But also in this episode, we're going to see your boy Kane kicking it with Noma. I mean, look at him, all dressed up, out there drinking, having a good old time. Maybe he has another chance, to step up within the organization and Noma has him do something. But you can tell that Kane is on one because he's storming out, and most likely he probably got some intel, maybe on Drew, or maybe Noma wants him to handle some business. Now, also in the trailer, we can hear Detective Don Carter talking about we can get them to turn on, one another. So we already know what time it is. I talked about this guy's character. He is willing to break all rules in order to get exactly what he wants. So I'm expecting him and Detective Kamal Tate to be on one in this episode. Now, also on the trailer, we can hear Kane having a conversation with Monet, and he is telling her that Drew and Diana, they gotta go. And I believe this is what we're going to see at the very beginning of the episode, right after that whole thing at the family dinner. We know Kane and Monet, they will be on that hunt, trying to find Drew and Diana. I do believe they will get the drop. I mean, we can see Monet right here with the strap. I believe Drew and Diana, they're probably going to be at this motel because we already saw them running in that official trailer. So this is the image from the official trailer. So we knew it was going to be an encounter with Drew and Diana and Kane and Monet. Now we can see Kane shooting at his brother and sister. So we're going to see that scene in this episode. As I told you guys, I'm expecting to see this scene probably within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the episode. And then we already know what time it is. Kane is not going to be able to take them out. And we know Monet eventually, she will be telling Kane just to stand down. We know this based off her character description. We also see Drew and Kane having an encounter right here. Kane is telling him, pull the trigger, get it over with, go ahead and finish the job. But Drew, he gonna hesitate. He ain't gonna do it. Like I told you guys, these brothers, they're gonna go back and forth, but ain't nothing gonna happen in this episode as far as them taking each other out. It's just not gonna happen. Now we know Tariq will have an encounter with your girl, Dirty Diana. He sees her and he's gonna tell her, you look real comfortable for somebody that has, a target on your back, right? And Diana, she gonna be running. She's gonna try to escape. And we know she's not gonna get away. Your boy Tariq is gonna have her cornered, right? And then he is gonna try to take her out. But as I told you guys, I believe your girl Diana is gonna tell him to stop, don't do it. I am pregnant and I believe you are the father. This is what I think she's gonna say. That's just me. I mean, y'all can tell me what y'all think is gonna happen in this scene. I also believe that somebody else is going to be in this scene. As Tariq is about to take her out, we see somebody else. Now, if you go back to the official trailer, even in the teaser trailer, if you go back to those trailers, you can see somebody else right here pointing a gun at Tariq. I told you guys I would not be surprised if it is Monet Tejada and she's there or whatever, and maybe they have a conversation about what's really going on. But Diana being pregnant, I'm pretty sure, or at least in my prediction, I believe that will be revealed in this episode. It's a way for her to escape all this stuff that's going on. I mean, she might as well say it. She's trying to live, so why not tell them that she's knocked up? It's going to stop Tariq in his shoes. It's going to stop Monet. And this is probably one of the reasons why Monet is like, okay, just stand down, Kane, or whatever. We need to think about this. I can't be taking out my daughter who's pregnant with my grandchild. And Tariq, I can't be taking out my potential seed, right? Or could it be Salim's baby? At the end of the day, Diana is going to pull all stops in order to survive. And that's exactly what I'm expecting her to do. And I want to know what's going to happen when Detective Carter and Kamal Tate start questioning, Tariq and Monet. I mean, the description does states that everything's basically going to be interrupted when Detective Carter and Kamal Tate show up with questions. So I can't wait to see how that's all going to play out and how everybody's going to deal with Diana being pregnant. This is the episode that you don't want to miss. A lot of action, a lot of drama, and probably more secrets revealed. Now, we'll continue to drop more Power Book 2 Ghost videos for you guys very soon. So I want y'all to stay tuned for the content. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.